I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch used interchangeably, but that was the toss.
Well, for me, a toss, quarterback takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to
like
the tailback. Yeah, like an egg underhand, really with two hands. And a pitch, usually like you're running an option-type play, and you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like a field goal.
Yeah, where you turn it over, make sure that thumb turns down and the ball flips end over end slowly and delicately to your running back.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
From the 39, Garoppolo into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Good job, Von Bell.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris. From the 25 on 2nd down. Jones escaping the pressure right. It's complete. James White. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Should have been paying closer attention to those.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down.
It was 8 o'clock on the dot.
To get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They're going to try and throw. Finding Gabriel complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
You're not even utilizing.
With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
Trade Metcalf.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, that might be better because his injury 81.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Just a heads up, I know
this is Gabriel on the
Texans would suck your dick.
He's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Trade him until the draft, going factory part.
Yeah.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. This is Gabriel out on the left side. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, box drop.
Jones now on first down, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down,
open
still
up
10
trade,
yards to go, ball on the 43.
I won't. Yeah, I guess I
To
could
throw again.
Come on, retard.
Jones, and that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So back-to-back incompletions, and then we're staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Jones. This is White on the screen. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Let's give a little credit there.
Weird. Some games Daniel Jones looks like freaking
screen
Drew Brees.
pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
16 seconds left in the half. I went up 21-7.
The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
It's got garlic in it.
And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Looks good to
now
me.
the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First time she's like, what's this red sauce you put on it?
Yeah. She's the one that made it because
To throw is Garoppolo.
she put breadcrumbs.
He will find his man on the outside. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I'm not sure.
Garoppolo on first down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Time.
So we have come, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead. We resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Have you seen, you wouldn't have seen it. There's a picture on Facebook. It's a Google Earth view of the actual house from Letterkenny. Somebody posted and put, you were still in Google Maps the other day.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half.
Big C, and he might go all the way. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 4th touchdown.
Like carved out Pacers in the lawn. That's fucking awesome. That's so lucky.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side.
Husband used to work at the Rockville prison.
We know where we are, but sometimes that binds you up so much. If you try too hard, you don't get the score.
Oh,
Perfect combination of urgency.
Dude, they literally covered that.
Yeah.
Holy shit, your mom's ex-boyfriend?
No, her ex-husband. My ex-stepdad.
And he'll take this across the 25.
Yeah,
they were
like
up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, he was saying he was having troubles at home and shit. And
the Charger drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yep.
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that.
Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy, small world.